I just come back from Skin Play and did my PDO Smooth Threads there this morning. I was a little bit confusing when I was there because I saw on social media from the image center that the place that I always go to do is a little bit different from what they did for me at Skin Play. So that's the reason why I go home and did a little bit research and about to share with you what is the PDO threads and what the benefits of it and what's the difference between all of them and how many of them do they have. And it's interesting that I just did it for fun, for experience, and also want to improve my skin in general and my face. I know that I look young and there's not much of problems that I have right now, but you don't know when I look tired. So right now I think it's a little bit different, but I'm about to show you what the definition of PDO threads. If you want to revisualize sagging skin, I think I gotta ask Google to read it for me.
If you want to revitalize sagging skin, a polydioxanone PDO thread lift is a non-invasive alternative to traditional facelift surgery. At Synergy Wellness, we provide PDO thread lift procedures in Bakersfield, California, that safely and instantly lift skin for a more youthful appearance.
So I found this on the Synergy Wellness, and I'm not good at these beauty and what is that called? Medical terminologies. That's the reason why I asked Google to read it so you guys can understand, and I also can read that in Vietnamese. So what are PDO threads?
PDO threads are biodegradable polyester sutures used to tighten and lift skin. These threads work by triggering fibroblast cells in your body to produce more collagen, the protein that gives your skin elasticity and structure. They also stimulate hyaluronic acid and elastin, two essential substances for maintaining firm, youthful-looking skin. PDO threads are colorless and as thin as a strand of hair. After about 9 months, they safely dissolve, leaving behind stunning results.
Okay, I hope it will give me stunning results. So after we learn about the definition of PDO threads, right now we're going to see how many types of PDO threads.
Types of PDO threads. There are 3 main types of PDO threads. Mono. These are smooth sutures that rejuvenate the skin. Cog. These threads have small barbs that hook into the skin to support and lift sagging areas. Screw. The screw threads have 1 or 2 intertwined threads that restore volume to sunken parts of the skin.
Okay. What are PDO threads? Treats. Professional can perform a PDO threads lift virtually anywhere on the body, but many patients request it on their face. The most popular treatments areas include cheeks, neck, jaw, eye, forehead, and chin. What to expect during the PDO threads lift procedures? The PDO threads lift is a safe, non-invasive procedure free from cuts and incisions. Most PDO thread lift procedures take less than an hour and are virtually pain-free. Recovery is typically very minimal and you can return to most of your daily routine right away. To perform a procedure, your medical provider starts by numbing the treatment area with a local
anesthetic.
Now you know. Text effect, the provider insert the PDO threads in the precise location under the skin using a thin hollow needle called a cannula. The provider anchors the threads, pulls out the cannula, and cuts any excess threads. Best PDO threads on the market. So they have different type and whatsoever, but I think the one I did at Skin Play was a little blue color, and I'm looking at on the website right now. There's so many actually sell online, even on Amazon, but I don't know how you use it. I think you need to go to any medical place to do it for you, because do it yourself kind of dangerous, and it can rank cheap from $7 20 pieces to around $300. Depends on the quality of it and how's it look. Right now I don't have anything to really show you the before and after, so I will keep you updated. But I seeing some pictures right here and I can show you right now. This is what I'm seeing on the website. This is before and after I do the PDO Threads. And for me, it was really a smooth one because it's not, I believe it's the mono one, and it's not that aggressive at the other one that I read for you. So hopefully I can show you the pictures later. And there's so many videos on the internet that you can do a little bit more research. But from now, I will just show you whatever I got so far, and hopefully you can know the benefits of it. And actually this is what I did. The PDO Smooth Threads right here. So I did right here at the chin. This area is, oh no, the cheek, because this area will lift up the whole face, make it smaller, and also help my eye a little bit tighten because I have a tired eyes ever. So based on another resources that I found on the internet for you, according to Hellite, PDO threads are one of the 3 types of sutures commonly used in the thread-lip prostitutes. The other 2 types are made from polylactic acid, PLA, and polycarbolatone, PCA. And PDO threads have been around the longest of the 3 and have been used in surgeries in 1980s. They are made from the colorless polyester that breaks down in your body after 6 months. The presence of these sutures in your skin triggered cells in your body called fibroblasts to produce more collagen. Collagen is the protein that gives your skin its structures and elasticity. Loss of collagen is one of the main cause of aging skin. To be honest with you, I don't drink any supplements for women like collagen or anything for hairs or nails, and that's really not good of me doing so, but I promise myself we do that from now on. And then also other type of threads, PLA and PCA threads are newer than PDO. They last longer in your body and tend to stimulate more collagen productions. PLA threads take about 12 months to be observed, and PCA takes about 12 to 15 months. Each type of thread is best suited for particular functions. PDO threads are better at repose sitting and revitalization tissue, while PLA and PCA threads are better at lifting sagging parts of your skin. So your goals are prostitute. If you want to rejuvenations of your or skin tightening, the most suitable one is the PDO mono. Moderate facelift would be the PDO cock or skill. Moderate facelift with texture and elasticity improvement will be PLA or BCA. And significant facelift will be facelift surgery. I think also these goals are prostitute depending on the age range. If I'm young right now and just want to do a little bit like skin tightening and rejuvenations, I only need a PDO Smooth Mono, and I think it's the lightest one. Maybe for people over like 60 or 55 above, they will need to do facelift surgery. At this age, we don't have to do it. So the potential PDO threads lift complications. PDO threads lift have much lower risk of complication than facelift surgery. There are less risk of scarring, severe bruising, or bleeding when performing by a trained professional. So if we're not professional and we do it by ourselves, it's not recommended. Minor complications occur in 15 to 20% of prostitutes, but are usually easily corrected. Potential complications include visible suture, especially in people with thin skin, pain, minor bruising, infection, snapping of threads, accumulation of blood, inflammation, dimpling, hair loss, inflammations, or gland injury. So how long a PDO thread lasts. So the author of the 2019 study found that the PDO threads live caused immediately improvements in skin sagging after the procedure. However, there was a noticeable decline in results 6 months later. Improvements were no longer apparently after 1 year. In a study published in Aesthetic Surgery Journal, a surgeon with 16 years of thread lip experience says he has been results last anywhere from 1 to 9 years. Younger people tend to have results that last 3 to 4 years. Older people with poor skin volume or elasticity tend to only see benefit for 1 to 2 years. So BLA and BCA thread lips tend to last longer since the suture takes longer to dissolve. The procedure. So you likely be advised to avoid alcohol or tobacco use at least 5 days before the procedure, along with anything else that may increase the risk of bleeding or bruising, such as Advil or ibuprofen, aspirin, omega-3 fatty acids, green tea or green tea extracts. On the day of your procedure, your doctor will talk to you through the potential complications and give you advice about your recovery. The exact procedures your surgeon will follow can vary. In general, will probably look something like this. As you sit in the recise seat, your surgeon will disinfect your face with alcohol. They will apply a local anesthetics with a needle under your skin. Your surgeon will make a small incisions with another needle and then insert a device called a cannula into a small hole. Your surgeon will anchor the threads into place and pull out the cannula. They will finish by cutting the thread and making sure it's secure in place. So you're going to see that later because I'm going to show you the result, how it look like. And the PDO thread lip recovery and aftercare. Recovery from PDO is minimal. You may have some swelling and bruising for the first 24 to 48 hours, but you can return most of your daily routine right away. You should avoid rubbing your face as much as possible for the week after your procedure to avoid accidentally discoloring the threads. You also likely be advised to avoid pursing your lips, smoking, and drinking through a straw for the first several weeks. I think it's not applied to my case because mine is really minimal and it's not the severe PDO threads for the cock one that people tighten your face up like this. I heard that is really painful and I'm not up for that. Other activities you may want to avoid for 1 to 2 weeks, including sleeping on your side, intense exercise, and visiting sauna. Sleeping with your head propped on pillow can help avoid accidentally brow rolling onto your face during the middle of the night. So this is a lot of people pay attention, PDO thread lip price. So the price of thread lip can vary widely, depends on many factors such as where you live, the extent of the procedure, and your surgeon level of experience. So you can expect to pay anywhere from $500 to more than $5,000. PCA and PLA thread lip tend to slightly more expensive. For a frame of reference, one clinic currently charging $150 a thread, and say most people get 6 to 10 threads. So because of this is the cosmetic procedures, and I don't think that your insurance will cover any of this. However, some clinics may offer payment plans to spread the price over the month. So take away, the PDO thread lip is procedure that use dissolvable suture to rejuvenate and lift sagging skin. Is a cheaper and faster alternative to facelift surgery, but the results don't last as long as are that dramatic. Recovery from procedure is minimal and it's often possible to return to work on the same day. And the funny thing is, I know the price on the other beauty place that I would go for PDO threads is more intense than this, and it's actually more expensive. Let me look it up the price right now and let you know, and also how much it cost for me to do at the place I went, which is Skin Play. One of the most topic that people concern is about the price, and to be honest with you, I purchased this on Groupon for 3 sections, and when I get there, I don't even know what is the type of PDO thread they're using, and they explained it to me that PDO Smooth Threads is different. And for this, it's around 330 for 30 collagens in there, and the blue little line that they're using to put on your face. So the reason I'm doing this video is to just make sure that we learn something together. And if you are going to different spa in different area in the US, make sure you ask them what is the threads that they're using. Is that mono or cock or skew? And you know that which one is the best suitable for you, since we are different age range. And I purchased this on Groupon for 3 sections, around $320 in the West Hollywood, West LA area, really rich areas. And also usually the price I look at on the website is actually more than $500 for that. I don't know how many sections, but 3 section for that $300 is significant, affordable. And also I called the other place I always go. They have 4 locations. Actually it's cost more than $1,000 or $1,500. So basically you need to ask them specific questions, what kind of threads they're using on your face and what are your goals with. So it depends on the part of your face, the forehead or the mid face or foxy brown, foxy lip, and also the chin right here is can be ranged different price. But as long as you know what you want, you can talk to them or you can wait on sales. I can really attach the link for you so you can get the discount from the deal I got, and you can go there, get experience if you in LA area. If not, you can maybe find any deals and discount deals on your area on Groupon. That is so easy, and just make sure that you watch this video and keep that in mind in the future. And yeah, like I told you today, I just only half of it, so I slip it up into 2 sections, and I will come back within 4 to 6 weeks to do the rest of the threads. And yeah, that's pretty much I want to share with you about the price, so you want, I mean, you know what you're going to ask them and do a little bit negotiations. If you don't want to negotiate, just look it up on Groupon and see reviews and look it up the place before going, so you don't feel regret spending that much of money without any results or satisfied with the service that you do. Also, I don't know, I feel like this place I went is really beautiful. It also have free parking, valet parkings, and people take the car from me. And also the decoration are beautiful. It's next to famous coffee, Art Cafe. So it's like, it's highly recommended if you go, and also save tons of money. And right now I'm about to show you how to work for the process, and you're going to see if it's painful or not. I have no intention to do any PR or that with them, but I always choose the best service, the best way to go, because I want to put my money in the right investment and have the right outcome. And if you find a better place for that, you know, feel free to go. And before going, make sure you read a lot of reviews about a place. If the place is for you, it's nice in the area. If they have a good service, you do you. Right now you're about to see how's it work. So this also one of the posts that I found online, because I thought the PDO thread thing could be like this for my case.
There's a little bit of discomfort, but it's not bad.
Thank you. Hi, Sandy. So right now we are numbing. On a scale of 1 to 10, how painful is it?
Like a 1.
Is it?
Doesn't hurt at all.
So this is what I thought that for mine is gonna be like this, but no, mine could be so much easier, because you can see her age, also older than me, and depends on the goals that she want to improve. So I think they're going to cut it. Eee, oh my gosh. Go ahead. This is my first time doing PDO threads, and I know it's like young, but it's for prevention, right?
Yes, so it's the smooth thread is for collagen stimulation and production. So once we place the thread in, it stays in, and then stimulates the collagen to kind of produce and help with the elasticity. It also helps smooth out the skin a bit. So if you have texture or maybe a little bit of acne, it helps smooth that out.
Usually, which area people do?
You can do a lot of different areas, but the cheek area is very popular. Some people do it under the chin, kind of close to the jawline.
For jawline, to make it smaller?
Well, to stimulate more tightness in this area, right? As we age or fluctuate in weight, at times, you can get that little pouch of fat, I guess you can say. But for the cheek area, it's very, very popular.
So this is called mid-face.
Yes, mid-face.
And then
and because as we age, all the fat just kind of drops, goes down. So that's why this area is very popular.
Popular for that? Okay. Yeah, because under my eyes too, so I hope it can
help a little bit. Yeah.
I don't know how can I improve this because it's genetic and also I lack of sleep. So I've been looking for that stuff.
Yeah. And then filler. Sometimes filler gives you a little more fullness, right? If you're hollow, it fills that in.
Okay. All right, let's get into it.
Okay, I'll get the numbing cream and then we'll get started. Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry, it's just your eyes will burn a little bit.
I don't know why I have a big pimple like this. Out of nowhere.
I get a lot of pimples myself.
I think I haven't had this for like a year or two. I never had this big.
Oh. Huh.
Maybe
hormones.
Yeah.
That's what happens with the hormones. Usually you get it around that area.
And usually how long do you
numb?
Yeah.
I like to numb at least 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
It's quite a bit.
And usually how long would it take for the threads
Very fast. Oh, to kick in?
To kick in or even absorb for?
Absorb, it should be about 3 to 4 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. It takes some time.
So if tomorrow I still see the threads in there?
What do you see them? You wouldn't see them.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah. You actually don't really even feel it because it's very, very superficial. You might have a tiny bit of bruising, very normal, because it's superficial.
Can you put makeup tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yes.
Okay. Because I supposed to do it last week, but I was going out for a date at the same night. So I called them. I'm like, I'm not sure I can go because I don't want to see the bruising.
Yeah, you actually don't see the bruising right away, always. Everyone's different, you know. I had it done, I got a little bit of smooth on Saturday. So now you can see, I have makeup, but a little tiny bruise.
I don't even see anything.
Yeah, so Saturday.
Yeah.
And I think I just saw that tiny little, it looks a little discolored. I just saw it yesterday. So it didn't happen right away for me. But every client's a little different.
Yeah, you see something in here, I don't know, it's like different color, right?
And I saw it here too.
Yeah, because I did the neurotoxin.
Oh, the Botox.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. When did you do that?
Either Monday.
Oh, okay. It'll go away.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back. Okay?
Thank you.
Okay.
So I am here today at Skin Play to try the PDO Threads. And usually, as you heard before, based on the consultation, that you can do different area in your face, but I decided to do right here because it's lift up under the eyes, and also right here because I already did the neurotoxin. I'm not sure I said it right, but up here my forehead, so this area should be good. And then the mascara was down here, and it will show and see the difference in 3 to 4 weeks.
The the numbing, it doesn't help, and a lot of the girls just want no numbing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, wild.
I know.
It's red.
Not red, it's from the light it came. Well, let me just open it so carefully or it snags. I snagged that one.
Say record the process.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Sure. I don't know.
Okay, so we'll go here. Does it hurt?
Yeah.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a needle, nothing will.
yeah, it's okay. Thank you. Doing great.
Someone tried to record a barbed thread last time.
Oh, that's tough. There's no way I could record any of that when you're just, you know, going through this. It's not gonna work.
I just record from this. It hurts.
It does? Uh-oh. You don't scare your people that are thinking. Oh, that one's a little.
And then we're doing 7 and 7, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah. We'll go the opposite way. I'm gonna go a little that way. Doing all right?
Mm-hmm.
They're so sensitive, huh? Like.
I usually give it a little spin.
Yeah, I have to do it like 2 or 3 times. We have a gauze there. Go. No bleeding at all. How does that feel? Feel okay?
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
I thought some people put the threads on it.
What do you mean? What do you mean thread on it?
I saw a different place. So basically they put something and
That's lifting.
they said BOD threads.
It says smooth thread.
Mm.
Oh, the PDO threads are painful.
It says this.
Yeah.
So the blue part is the thread that goes in the skin. And
Oh,
the smooth
okay.
thread, think of it as like a collagen boost. It's very small, so it's a bit hard to see, but these threads go in there and over time they just enhance your collagen
yeah.
production.
The PDO is a barbed wire and I pull.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
Oh no, no, it says smooth on there.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That's not, trust me, not the same.
I see.
I just got them done actually on Saturday. Oh, I'll show you a video. It's
Painful?
You think this is bad? It doesn't hurt at the moment because we numb you. I have to inject lidocaine in your entire face,
Mm-hmm.
but it's painful after, and you'll be swollen for 2 weeks.
Mm.
You cannot chew, basically, for like an apple, a burger, any of that stuff.
Oh, for the threads though,
Yeah.
not this.
Not for this.
Okay.
The other one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not fun. That one is painful. You have to sleep on your back. There's a lot of things to it.
So the blue little thing in there.
Yeah,
Cause
this is the. You gotta open gently or it pulls it. See? A little thread there.
yeah.
A little blue. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I know it's gonna come back by the end of the weekend. I'll have you know what?
It's like a pinch.
Mm-hmm.
So the doctor can't see how it does it.
Yeah, and then assist me with the first one. Because when you open it, you have to be very careful because it pulls the thread on the cap sometimes. That's why. So I just had him come take a look. Sometimes with the. There we go. You doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it looks like that one's sticking out just a little, so. I'm gonna put one more in, okay?
Okay. The second one, right?
Yeah.
Because I think it's
You got stuck. Yeah.
stuck with the first one.
Oops, sorry, the little rubber fell out.
No worries.
I think we do need to.
That's super heavy.
I was walking like that.
I live in an apartment and someone
Oh no, yeah.
upstairs just doing like that all day, every day.
Oh, I would die.
That's why I cannot sleep.
Yes, you need to live on the third story, on the top. That's what I've thought about. I'm like, oh, if I were to live, like move to like a apartment, right, where they have multiple units, I have to sleep on top, or I would probably be fighting all the time.
Yeah, I wrote an email to the manager, but it didn't help.
Can they move you to another unit? Do they have another unit?
But we all stay there, 3 of us.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. We are all done.
I wish my cheek always like pink like that.
Put a little lidocaine.
What is that?
Lidocaine. It's numbing cream.
Oh.
Some people, yeah, it does that to them. It'll create, little redness.
So now facial and talking would be normal.
Yeah, everything's normal. You don't even feel it. The only one that you feel is when it's the lifting thread.
Yeah.
You feel it. You can't even laugh.
So after I left that place and actually feel normal with my face even talking, and I even went to a cafe for lunch and it was normal, nothing. But a little bit closer for you guys to see a bit bruised right here because I think 2 threads kind of stuck together. So that's the reason why, but it's really mild issues. I don't know. I've been trying PRPs and stuff like that, but my skin still look terrible. And I still have a bruise right here from the neurotoxin last time. But so far, nothing crazy. I try to not rub in my face. And this is how it looks for my face. And I will try to show you the results. Maybe after a couple weeks, I will keep the journey going. And thank you so much for watching the journey today.